I'm in Dubai Mall this morning, or this afternoon, should I say, and I wanted to make a video about this place. It always enthuses me of how amazing their vision has been to build this incredible nation state and what it's really done. I'm in Dubai Mall, the world's largest mall. I've got the largest aquarium here. I've got the tallest building right next door to me, and I was reading a book called The Silk Road, and the Silk Road talks about how the power structures are shifting from the west to the east, just like it used to be. The major trade routes around the world were always China and the Middle East, and moved over into England and Americas with the first industrial revolution and the second industrial revolution. But we're starting to see the shift of China and India becoming much more powerful, as well as the Middle East. And I think that the Dubai phenomenon is very much part of this sort of power that the Middle East is starting to feel again. But my video is much more about the human beings behind this incredible movement that Dubai has. You see, my friend Sean McKenna and I were driving home, and he was telling me about his concept called the age of the spectacular human being. And I love that, and I really think it's so important for us to understand this concept, is that a lot of people that I meet are caught up in being a female, being a male, being black, being white, being yellow, being green, have many different stories about coming from a poor family, a rich family, underprivileged family. I mean, we can keep naming different things that we can blame on the lack of success, on the lack of our opportunities, the lack of creation of the reality that we really want. But truth be told, today in our individual capacity, we can do what organizations and governments were only able to do in the past few decades. In our individual capacity, by us becoming clear what we're here to do on earth, when we become clear of what our magic formula is, when we become powerful about our creation of reality, and really what we need to be doing is understanding the power that we have around this and become the best versions of ourselves to move into this age of the spectacular human being. How much work do we do to become more spectacular? How much work do we do to really take the reins of what we're here to do? How much more effort could we put in to become even more spectacular, to be able to create the world that we really want to move in? I mean, Dubai is so clearly understood exactly their vision, their way of bringing about this vision as being just outstanding. I know a lot of people out there have always got this thing about, well, Dubai doesn't have culture. And those are the same people that complain about the traffic in Joburg, the winters in Cape Town, the noise in New York, and blah, blah, blah. They actually the noisy ones, because we can always refocus our energies and look at what we can learn from these incredible cities. And Dubai definitely teaches me this idea of the age of the spectacular human being. Be spectacular, be audaciously spectacular, and really start to live this best version of ourselves. So enthused, so energized. I worked with the Wassel Group this morning, a massive property group here in Dubai, and just so enthused by their hunger for innovation and their hunger for wanting to be better. And I just feel that here. I just want to be better, and there's no mistake that I'm so drawn to Dubai. I think it's the New York of the Middle East. It's got the same energy of wanting to be the best at whatever they can be. Either way, I'm home in 2 days, and I can't wait to be walking on the prom and being in Cape Town again. But while I'm here, I'm going to make the most of being in Dubai and taking in all the scenes. Ciao from Dubai.